Greetings, you psychedelic nut jobs. Today I am going to be reviewing a preset bank for Serum, done by Ollie. I'm pretty excited to do this one. I've had the chance to fiddle around with it a little bit, and it sounds pretty insane. I won't be able to do all of them, so I decided that I will be doing the leads and the FMs today. And if you like it and like me to do the atmospheres and more of it, you just let me know in the comments below, and I'll do another video. So let's dive right in. Cool. This is a kick and bass I prepared on some drum template I made. Let's give that a listen first. Cool. So that's the kick and bass. So let's see. I prepared a serum rack here, right? What I always do is I group my serum or my synthesizer, and I map the macros to the four macros, right, from the synth, and I save that as an instrument track. So every time I load it, the macros are already there, right? And the next thing I do is that I map the macros to my controller, right? And I really like to use faders because I do have a push as well, but I can't get the same feeling and expression from the knobs here, and you can't twist four knobs at one time. It's just impossible, right? But with this one, you can just use it more like an instrument, you know, because it's nice to use an LFO or draw your MIDI in. But if you have a good preset pack, there's a lot of expression and a lot of sounds you can't just program. It's just fiddling around with those things and getting a feel for it and finding a sound you like is just more expressive and more, I think it's more artistic, and the DAW feels more like an instrument. So let's dive right in. Without further ado, let's see. So this is, let's go here. Cool. So let's start with the FMs. Oh, by the way, Ollie, that's a question for you. Maybe you can tell me. When I go to kicks, nothing shows up. Not that it matters, because I'm not. I didn't buy this for the kicks, anyways. But yeah, the kicks don't show up for some weird reason. So let's see. Let's start with the FM. This one is called Classic FM Raw. Let's give it a listen. So this one sounds pretty nice. It's a little bit raw, minimalistic, but it does the job. You know, when you layer that with more synths and you sequence it, it has a pretty. Let's give it a listen again. has like a pretty specific place in the frequency spectrum, you know. So it will take its room and do its job pretty nicely, I think. Let's see. The next one is called Dry and Wet. Let's give this a try. Bring everything to a 0 point. Love this one. I really love this one. It's a lot of variation. I can't wait to sequence this. I'm pretty excited. Okay, cool. This is the next one. Let's see how far we are. Forgotten flavors. Cool. He says the mod wheel is the oscillator select, but when I was playing with it, I think the oscillator select is the same one as the tone control. So you can use the mod wheel with it, or you can just use the macro, right? Okay, let's listen to this one. I don't know, this one doesn't do it for me. Maybe I'm playing a note that is too low or too high. So let's jump up or down an octave and give it a listen. Let's see. Nice shortcut. Command Shift up or down shifts your MIDI note an octave up or down, right? So let's give this a listen. When you do it an octave up, you get a whole different texture from it, which I would probably use more than the G1 or the range of 1, you know. So let's try an octave lower than G1, so G0. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Perfect. I love it. It's pretty insane. He's a really good sound designer. I think maybe it would be nice if he added also that this preset works better with lower notes. But yeah, I think yeah, you can just fuck around. You can't expect everything to be explained. You know, you need to experiment and find your own taste and give it your own twist, right? Let's see. How long are we in? I think we're 10 minutes in the video, so I think I'm gonna go a little bit faster now, because I tend to get carried away if the sound is good, and I'm starting to already arrange in my head and up with ideas. So I keep playing. I can do it for hours, but I need to be a little bit faster in going through the presets. Let's see. Nordic FM. I think it's inspired from a Nord lead. Let's give it a listen. This one is really fat. I think it sounds like an analog synthesizer. It has really some nice body, you know. I want to almost layer it with a metal guitar, with a metal riff, right? Sounds pretty nice. Okay, I promised I'll go further, so let's go to Particles FM. La Pala, we still have 4 to go, so I'm gonna go a little bit faster now. See, that's the beauty of faders. That's really the beauty of faders when you're playing with such presets, because every modulation, every macro influences the other macro, right? And every movement is different, so you get just endless possibilities doing this. The best Christmas gift I bought myself. I bought to myself. For myself. I bought Christmas gift I bought for myself. That's correct English. Okay. That is the next one. PWM. Okay. Everything on 0. This is fucking electric. Tell me what you think. Go buy this shit. Trust me. Trust me. This is endless inspiration. Okay. Q&A. I love Q&A. I love the concept of Q&A in music. So let's see. We still have 1 to go with the FMs, and I am 40 minutes in. So I do think that I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna only do the FMs today, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do the FMs today, and if you like this one, if you want more of this, let me know. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna try the leads next time. Otherwise, the video is gonna be way too long. So here we are at the Q&A. Yeah, yeah, it was worth the money. You know, the thing is, a lot of preset banks have hundreds of presets, you know, but the quality is a little bit, yeah, I don't know. It's always quality over quantity for me, right? It doesn't have a lot of presets, but it has some juicy stuff, man. You can just sequence one lead and just record a whole track of it, and then the same lead with a different modulation, and then sequence that, and it's just endless. Cool. This is the last one, which he says the FM, the one I need. So this is gonna be the last one. The mod wheel is the filter type. I think is the sweet spot as well because I tested it. If I move the mod wheel, yeah, see, if I move the mod wheel, it moved this one, and it's the same one as this macro. So, yeah, okay, let's give this a listen. I bring everything to a 0 point. Oh yeah. So, this was this video. If you like this, please subscribe to support me to keep doing this because I want to do this full time. I'm working on my first EP now, and I really want to spend all my time making music and earn my money with it. So if you want to support me as an artist, as a starting artist, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you want more of this. I am going to leave the link to Ollie's YouTube channel in the description below, and to his Gumroad, especially this preset pack. He has way more followers than me, so he doesn't need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You give credit where credit is due, right? He's a good sound designer, and I'm pretty excited to to do the next video. So yeah, check his Gumroad in the description below, and make sure you follow me as well. I think that's the point where I have to say bye. Bye.